Hey y'all, welcome back to Mississippi Good Life. So y'all, in this video I went out and did some more deals for the Purple Pantry. Okay, so oh my goodness y'all, we stocked up on some canned meat. I got a lot of cereals. Okay, so we are stocked up on meat, and that's what I wanted to do, is make sure that the house had a lot of meat. So I went out and I got some stuff. Let me tell y'all, we don't know what can happen. Looking at everything that is going on, we don't know what 2026, 2027, 2028, if God give us strength to see, we don't know. We do know that it's human beings just like you and I that's making a whole lot of decisions, okay? And those decisions affect people in different ways. Some decisions work for the rich and does nothing for the poor. Some decisions is okay for the poor. I think the rich still is good. Either way. Middle class, just in between, you know. At the end of the day, we have to eat. That's one thing I cannot stress. No matter what is going on, no matter, you know, we could say, oh, well, I don't have to buy this, I don't have to buy that. I can get by because I don't really just need that. One thing we do know we need is food. That right there. Hold on. See, like right there. That right there. Water. That's all my cases of water. We need food, water, and we need essential items. Other people need other things, depending on if they have issues and they take certain medications, or if they have certain disabilities. Those are the things we need to make sure that we have in case of an emergency. In case it's not available, okay? I hope a lot of y'all is understanding what I'm saying. I'm trying to talk in a way that I don't get shadow banned or, you know, whatever, from saying certain things. But I hope y'all get what I'm saying. It is important to prep, stock up as much as possible. Alright? So I'm trying to do these deals. I'm trying to, you know, I know certain places have different stores and stuff. I'm trying to stick with CVS, Walgreens. Y'all will get those videos before it's too late. I'm trying to stick with Walmart, CVS, Walgreens, because I know those are the places people have. And also I do have to do my local grocery stores. But a lot of you that is on the East Coast, you know what Food Line is. Okay? You know what Food Line is. And that's what this is. But you can see, even if you don't have this store, you're not on the East Coast, you don't have Food Line, still look for similar deals at your local grocery stores. Okay, still stock up. So with that being said, let me go ahead on and show y'all what I got. Okay, all right y'all, so here it goes. Here it goes, here it goes. So, I went and I got all the cereals I could get. Now, I'm not sure, because today is December 23rd, 2025. I'm not sure if this is a monthly deal. check. I do know Food Line is, instead of changing their deals over on Wednesday, I think it's going to be Friday, because Wednesday is Christmas Eve, and then Thursday they close because it's Christmas Day. I think that's what they're doing for this week. But I'm thinking that this is a weekly, I mean not weekly, a monthly thing. So a lot of the Food Line cereals are $1 a box. $1 a box. So I got the crispy rice. Let's see. We got, I'm trying to see how many boxes of cereals I have total. So I don't even know where to start counting. Let's see. One, you know what? Kiy-Lee is in here. I'm gonna let her silently count the cereals because I don't want to knock this stuff over. But they are $1. So these are the crispy rice is 12-ounce boxes. The fruit rings are 12-ounce, 12.2 ounces. The fruit rings. The frosted flakes is 13.5 ounce, and the cinnamon mini crunch is 12.2 ounces. Okay. So I ended up getting all that they had. Okay, so stocked up on these can be a snack. They cereals, so they can be breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever. I'm pretty sure if your stomach licking your back, you won't have that problem. Okay, so you won't care. These right here is crispy rice. I don't think these are not sweetened. Okay, they're not sweetened. So you can add your own sweetener to these. Okay, they're not frosted crispy rice. So got all those.
46.
So Kiy-Lee said there's 46 boxes of cereals. Okay, 46 boxes of cereals. So these I got, as you can see, they go all the way back. Okay, then I got the crispy rings. These are sweetened. All right, did I say crispy rings? The fruit rings, y'all. I'm looking at crispy, right? The fruit rings, they are sweet. The frosted flakes are sweet. Okay, they say no artificial flavors, but okay. And of course, the cinnamon mini crunch are sweet. All right. So, guys, if you even got these cereals up here on the top.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So, got all these cereals. Next, when I said meat, it's because I got Beach Cliff. Now, soybean oil is supposed to be good for lowering cholesterol. Also, sardines supposed to be good for lowering cholesterol. You know I'm stocking up on a lot of sardines, okay? They're a good source of protein and all that good stuff. So I got Beach Cliff. Beach Cliff was on sale for $129. Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 of the Beach Clips. Okay, and these are the sardines with this in soybean oil. Okay, next over here, I didn't want to get these because they processed, but like I say, I got all the, if you watch the vlog, I got all the chicken and stuff that's in water. This may be just a quick little thing. Okay, these are made with chicken, beef, and pork. Okay, Vienna sausages. All right, got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 cans of Vienna sausages. Okay, next over here, I got more sardines. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, 15 cans of this chicken of the sea. Now these was $1.19. Okay, and I got them in oil. I already checked. The oil is soybean oil, lightly smoked. Okay, so I use soybean oil because you ain't gonna really find too much sardines in olive oil. Y'all know olive oil is what I use. I've been using for years. I don't have vegetable oil unless I eat out, because then I can't control what kind of oil they use. But soybean oil is my next go-to when it comes to stuff like this. Okay, so 15 cans of the chicken of the sea sardines. All right, now I also got these was on sale. These are the Food Line brand of my my K-Cups for my Keurig. These are the spiced apple cider. They was on sale for $5. So I got 2 of these to stock up because my little thing, I don't see, y'all ain't got that vlog yet. So in the vlog you will see I got me a new Keurig. I had been waiting months and months and months and months to one on sale decent for me to get, because I done went through 2 of those things in over years. Okay, I love my Keurig, but I had to improvise and use my little water heat up thing, because I was patiently waiting. So I finally have one again. So these are the K-Cups for the apple cider vinegar. Now my little thing that I end up buying to hold the K-Cups, it is packed full with K-Cups or whatnot. So these will go back there in the emergency supply thing. Also, I will be stocking up on the packs of apple cider like what we've been having, because in an emergency situation you can't use the K-Cup. You can't use the Keurig. You might be able to just do some water and pour the packets in there, okay? But we never know what the situation may be, so I stock for both, okay? So I got both of those because they was marked down $5, and that is good, okay? So this is everything that I got from Food Line, all right? Deals. I told y'all my meat, I wanted my canned meat stocked up, all right? Gotta do that because I gotta have protein. I am one that I have tried so many different things. I cannot go without meat. I need protein, and I need an animal protein. A plant protein will not work for me, especially even for my blood type. I am in the O family, so O blood type, we need meat, we need protein, okay? So yeah. So, and I don't know, why that is. I do think eat for your blood type, and I've talked to y'all a lot about that. I don't give blood or take blood. I don't receive blood, and I don't give blood, okay? That's part of my faith. I have declined it at every time it was put on the table for me to have it, giving birth and stuff like that. I decline it. I'm really strict on that. But if I did give blood, I think I could give to anybody that is positive, no matter what your type is. If you're positive, I can give to anybody, I can give to anybody. At one point when I was younger, I don't know what changed. I remember when I was younger, they said I was universal, where I could give it to anybody. But when I started having kids and stuff, and I got my blood type, they said I could give blood to anybody that's positive. I do not know whether I just know O family. I don't know I don't know why it was said that I could give to negative and positive when I was younger. But I mean, they said now I think it's O positive. Yeah, it's O positive because I'm O positive. You can give it to anybody that is positive, okay? So that's a little thing. So even come with that, if you type in eat for your blood type, that explains why I have GERD, stomach issues and stuff, and animal protein is a must, okay? Because I have to have, but I don't give or receive blood, so I don't have to worry about that. But that's just a little information for anybody that may be O positive or O negative and do not know, okay? So research and ask your doctor or whatnot. But if you eat for your blood type, you'll find out a lot of things that you probably have questioned that may bother you. You may find out the answer to why it may bother you, okay? So yeah, so this is my haul. Okay? And it's crazy. We was talking, I gotta get the blood type for the 2 youngest. But I know for Oronde, I say, man, if I could give blood, if I were to give blood, I would be able to give my blood for them too. I won't say their blood type, but it's a positive. So I'll be I'm like, dang, that's unique, you know. You know, they couldn't do that. They couldn't do that, but I could do that for them. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy how everybody is made up the same but made up different at the same time. That is crazy and it's unique. So hopefully I inspire somebody to look up your blood type if you know your blood type and type eat for your blood type, and that may help you if you have digestive issues and things like that. But that also tells me that is why in my faith we do not we believe that blood is sacred, so we do not give or receive well, not sacred, I said that wrong, I'm sorry, pure, I'm gonna use that word, it's pure. So we do not you know, we don't do that. But that's a whole nother thing. That's just my beliefs. I'm not trying to put that on nobody, but like I said, this is I get the rambling because it be so much information that just be on my head that I be feeling like, oh, I can help somebody if I say this, I can help somebody if I say that. Always trying to help somebody, then it causes me to just ramble. Okay, but yeah, so this is what I got, y'all, a huge haul. Now I gotta find somewhere to put this stuff. Speaking of gotta figure out where to put this stuff, y'all, I know a lot of people be saying they don't have room, they don't have space. I've told y'all, I don't, as long as my house is clean and organized, I don't care about having the up-to-do house inside. It gotta look a certain way. As long as it's clean and organized, I don't have a problem with stacking water and cans up the wall. I don't. So I say that to say, if you need to, stack it where you can stack it. I got my water in my hallway, okay? Up the wall in my hallway. That's fine. That's fine. Everybody can get to and from just fine. Because at the end of the day, I don't want to have to deal. First of all, it's a lot of recalls. At the end of the day, I want to know a little bit of, won't know all, but a little bit of what's in my house and that we can eat. Okay? I can't go without food. I am no good to nobody. My body is set up that way. Some people can go without food a long time, and I can go a long time, but once I hit about that 10-hour mark, I can't. My body just not set up like that. My GERD act up, my blood sugar drops. Well, some people can go a long time before their blood sugar even drop. You don't have to be a diabetic or nothing like that. I'm not diabetic or nothing. It's naturally. Your blood sugar will drop if you don't eat. Goes back to eating for your blood type. Some people naturally drop quick, and I do. Okay? And that's not a fun feeling. So, even with my kids, they can't go so long. They have GERD just like I do. And an empty stomach is an acidic stomach. Okay? So, with that being said, put food in drawers, under beds, up the wall, whatever. Who cares? If somebody come to your house, oh girl, ooh, man, why you got all that water? I'm simple tell you. Like somebody asked me when I was couponing, why you got all that toilet paper? You don't need all that toilet paper. Well, I don't know about you, but hey, I'm gonna say it in a nice way. Nice way. You go to the bathroom 365, I hope. Toilet paper don't expire. You can never have too much of it. Food. There's a lot of food that lasts years and years and years. On your shelf, under your bed, up your wall, in your drawers. Can't never have too much of it because we got to eat 365. Come to my house and start questioning why I got something in my front room. I'm going to tell you to mind your business. In the most nicest way. Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah. Because at the end of the day, you got yourself if you ain't got nobody else to take care of. And if you got people in your household or family around or family in, yeah. And a good person will also think about others, elderly, kids. And so I didn't say the ones that's able-bodied now. I didn't say them. But little kids, children, elderly, disabled, you may have to help them. And always keep in mind, before you say you won't even help them, keep in mind, what if God say he wouldn't help us? He helps us daily. Most of us. And we don't even see it. So don't say who you wouldn't help. I can't do it. Now Pookie, Peanut and them out there club hopping and stuff. Like I always tell y'all, and I mean this. You may get a teaspoon of peanut butter and five crackers. But you won't pick none of these sardines or viennas out of your teeth. And sit back, laid back, and you done party harder and did everything under the sun. No ma'am, no sir. Now you got some poor little kids around, little children around. I'll feed them real good. Have their little bellies real full. And make sure you don't take none of their food. Okay? But I ain't doing it for the able-bodied grown people walking around here. Ain't doing nothing for themselves, because it's no excuses. There are some things you can still get. There are some deals that you still get. You got a deal hunt because prices is so high. You got to get it while you can. So instead of buying a lot of this stuff that's, if you know your money is funny and you can't afford to keep up with the Joneses and do all this. And this what gets me. A lot of people trying to keep up with the Joneses. Who you gonna keep up with when something happens and you can't get to the store and you ain't got no food? And 9 times out of 10, the one you trying to keep up with is probably got food in their house. They probably gonna have more food in their house. Who you gonna keep up with then? And if they don't, y'all gonna keep up with each other, because all y'all stomach gonna be licking your back. And you ain't even gonna have to put in no effort to get those results. They're gonna come naturally and free because you didn't stock up. Because people think that nothing can never happen. Out of all the situations that has happened, people still think that nothing can happen. Y'all better wake up and you better stock up. I love y'all. That's why I'm telling you this. I love everybody. Okay? Do what you can. If it's something you buy that ain't important, you better get what's important. Okay? That being said, I'm going to go ahead and end this. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And hit that notification bell to be notified each and every time that I upload a video. And I'll see y'all in the next one. If it's God's will, y'all please be safe. Okay? There's a lot of craziness going on. Like I say, today is December 23rd, 2025. There's a lot of craziness going on. Y'all be vigilant when you out there. Know your surroundings. Know your surroundings. Talk to y'all later. Bye.